Hi friends, I'm live now. So guys, can somebody confirm me? Am I audible? Hey, hi Rajesh. Am I audible, Rajesh? Can you confirm me? Okay. Thank you. So there is no echo this time, right? Good. One second, guys. What are things, Okay. I was working on. Okay. One second, guys. Uh, Fine. I can see people are joining now. Okay. We'll wait for another 1 or 2 minutes, guys, and then we'll start this live session. Okay. Hey, hi, Omkar. And guys, today I'm going to take your queries only. All the queries, most of the queries, I'm going to take it today, right? So, yeah. Uh, Guys, one second. Hmm. I'm still waiting for everyone to join this live session because. Okay. So, guys, thank you for joining this live session. Welcome to the 53rd live session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel, guys. And today I'm going to take your queries only, most of the queries. Okay. So, whatever the queries you are having, you can ask here now only, related to your career, related to 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, which is going to start from 31st of July. Okay, and most of you are already aware that, and candidates have been enrolled also, right? And there are only limited seats in that 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4. That is going to be only 50 seats. And guys, there are so many requests also which I am getting from my channel comments, okay, and also I'm getting it through the mails also. So I know few of you don't wanted to go for the 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch for live sessions, right? Uh, and right because you only wanted to go for the either for the career counseling or for the resume preparation, or you wanted to go for the mock interview and all as per your requirement. Okay, so those things will be already in the pipeline. Of your queries are already in the pipeline, guys. And since I have a portal also, the portal is we are keep on working on that portal. Okay, our team is working on that portal, right? And that is one of the product of Abroad Technology Services LLP. That is yourfreshertube.com. Most of you are aware of that one, right? And you guys can visit that, and that is completely free of cost, guys, in freshertube.com. Let me show you. Okay, and yes, at the same time, like few of you have been asking through the comments also, sir, please provide those interview question and answer. Right? Yes, you guys can go and get those interview question and answer, and it will be uploaded soon. I would say in the freshertube.com only. Okay, so don't worry about that one. I have all your requests and all with me. Okay, so you no need to worry about anything. Okay, so yeah, but see, things will take time. So I'm making things everything in a very proper manner, in a very process oriented, and in a very concrete. Okay, so it should not be a problem for you guys going forward. Okay, so yeah. So let me share that with you guys. Okay. So what is that portal? So portal is upgraded so much now. Earlier there was a issues with that portal. Okay. So this is why we are not able to update the content and all. But now our team has worked a lot in that portal, that is freshertube.com, right? And even in most of my video also I have discussed about freshertube.com, right? So little bit, let me show you how the portal looks like over here. Just let me know, guys, if you are able to see my screen. One second, guys. I'll take your question. Don't worry, guys. Let me. Okay. So I did a poll also, guys, here because right, if you are looking for a complete mentorship, because see the comment which I'm keep on getting from you guys that sir, please help us to just customize our resume. Some of you are asking, sir, please help us to take our mock interview, right? So, guys, these are the individual tasks. Okay, so it is difficult for me also just try to understand, right? Where some set of peoples are only having, I would say, they have a specific requirement. Okay, so this is why what I have done is basically I have put all these things into a single bucket. Okay, so it will be easy for me also to manage all set of queries which is related to resume preparation, which is related to mentorship, which is related to, I would say, support, right? 12 into 5 support, which is related to mock interviews, which is related to interview question and answer, right? So this is why. So those who are not aware of this one, so for them only, let me show you this first, okay, and then I'll talk about my com, guys. Just see here. Are you able to see my screen? I'll take your questions, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Gangadhar Pavan, can you confirm me? Raju Deshwal, something Raju. Can you confirm me? Okay. See here. So guys, first of all, let me take you this one. See why I'm repeating this one, because I'm getting this request back to back, guys. Okay. And as I told you very honestly, there is nothing hidden. As I told you, right. So in that one, if you go to the courses, guys, here it's abhishekroshan.com. Okay. So when you go to the courses, these are the services, guys. Okay. So I'm getting individual requests for these services and all. So this is why I'm telling you that it's better that, guys, see, it's not like that one you take one services, so you'll not need the other services and all. Okay, no, every services are directly dependent to each other, and all these are directly dependent to the course only. Okay, so it's a pure complete mentorship, guys. So you have to understand, if you really wanted to make sure that none of the things left behind, means you wanted to do the mock interview also, you wanted to take the practical assignments also, you wanted to take the technical resources, right? Or you wanted to prepare your resume according to your roles and responsibility, career counseling, right? Interview preparation and all, right? And all these are into one single course, this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, right? So this is why, because see, you also tell me very honestly, I'm asking one question to you. If somebody is coming only asking for customized resume, how come it is possible for me, right? And if somebody is asking only for the mock interview, right? So there is a group of peoples, right? So it will be very difficult to manage, right? Individual services and all. And I don't have a very big team, right? No one is paying me for that one, right? So even I am trying my best, okay, to give you, try to provide the most of the resources with the course, okay. But you have to come forward and you have to join this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4 first of all. Okay, then only I'll be able to guide you, mentorship and all. But for those, for them also, I said, right, I am already planned. So this is my website, which is there already since very long, but I was not getting time, okay, for this one and all. But still now it is in progress. My team is working into this one. Even I am also days and night only for you guys, so that you should not spend a single money for these things, right? what all those things are there, right? So those who are looking for fresher jobs, okay, so just directly go ahead into this freshertube.com, okay. Soon my team is working into this one, guys, and you are going to get all the links, and these links are not like other portals does. No, for me, I have especially crafted only for my candidate requirement. This portal is designed and crafted according to the candidate requirement. I know the challenges and all for a fresher and the challenges and all for a experienced professional. I have already gone through that one. So what our team is basically doing is, if the job is posted by Hitachi or if the job is posted by I would say Global Logic, the company from directly, right? So ultimately there is a normally what you have seen that you will go to you will go to some job portal, right? And there you are clicking and you are applying over there only, but you don't know that whether the form is really submitted in the company portal or not, in their career portal or not. So what we are doing is directly we are crafting especially the I would say the opportunity for you, which is, for example, you are a software engineer or a DevOps engineer or a Linux administrator and all. So our team is especially putting those posts in this fresher tube. Okay, if you are a fresher, like if you are an experienced professional, so you can go see, you can directly come over here, and once you click on the link, everything is properly right. And you can see once you click on the link, you will be directly redirected to where? You will be directly redirected to the Hitachi portal only. And I'm not promoting anything because this is the actual what is there in their portal. Okay. And we don't claim this also. So everything is mentioned very crystal and clear for everyone, right? So, but our main thing is that we should give a source, okay, which is 100% authentic. From day one only, I'm telling you that if you wanted to apply for any organization, so you should know from where to apply and how to apply. Okay, so directly first go to their career portal and apply over there, right? So you are directly, so this will give a confidence. No, you have applied to the right profile, you have applied to the right position and to the right company. Okay, so especially these jobs are crafted, okay, and we are working days and night only for you guys, okay, and it will be freely available. We are not charging anything for you. You guys can come here and you can search which roles according to your experience, and you can go ahead and you can apply. Same goes for experienced professional also for Bangalore, Hyderabad. So whatever the bandwidth we are having, according to that, we are putting all, I would say, all those posts according to the locations and all. So where you guys can go and you can start applying those jobs. Okay. Now, most important is that most of us are curious to know about what's going on with the IT. So we are also providing you the latest IT news that, see, you should aware that what exactly going with the IT, right? That is important for you, correct? So that also we are providing over here, and we are not charging. There is no charge for going to this. Just go ahead and type in Google freshertube.com. You will be directly coming over here. Right now, we have done a lot of work in this portal. Okay, so that it should be going to benefit you, right? And since right, it is there. And most important is that this is what I was talking about. Most of you are asking. So the questions what is there in my channel also, right? So you, most of you are looking for those PDFs and all. You remember, right? Sir, please provide some PDF for those interview question and answer and all. So now you no need to worry, guys. So what you need to do, just go to this freshertube.com, right? And here you are going to get all interview question which is asked in different companies. Okay, in this for Linux, for shell scripting, for AWS, and for DevOps. Okay, these are the, like if you go to the DevOps, you'll be able to find out the real-time interview questions which has been asked. Okay, and these post also has been posted by the candidates only. Okay, so these are the real interview questions and answers. I am providing it from my side, guys. Okay, so you can go ahead with this one. So yeah, soon we are adding more and more menus to this one to help you guys. So going forward, the plan is those who are looking for mock interviews, those who are looking for a career counseling and all, it will be soon added to this fresher tube only. Okay, because as of now, it's very difficult for us. Okay, to manage to take individual like single request. You can understand I have only 24 hours, right? And I am managing multiple things. Okay, my team is working also, and I don't have so many resources with me. Okay, so you can understand most of the effort is put by me only, right? So I need your support, guys. Your support is much more needed. It's not only for my channel; it's for my this freshertube.com. This is one of our product, and the other product also. I just wanted to make you aware. The other product is Sports 360 Live. This is also one of our product, guys, which you can visit. Okay, so might be some issue with this one. I need to check. Okay, yeah, it's loading time is taking. So team is working on this one only. So here you are going to get all sports related news. So you can understand what exactly we are doing. Okay, basically. So it's Abross Technology Services LLP. It's not only for education. So it's a product based company also where see we are training. See, this is why I'm giving training. Okay, to the candidates, and soon with your help, okay, and with our audience, okay, so we'll be able to hire you guys also for our company, okay, Abross Technology Services LP, and we can put you any of this product, okay, so that you can work. Right, so that is fine, guys. But the most important part, as I told you, right, but you have to make sure that your skills are to the mark, okay. So to sharp your skills and all, that is what I am telling, that you have to join 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So whoever is joining, it's not I'm not telling come and join my company only 100 Abroad Technology Services LLP, right? So at the same time, my candidates, all of you know that they are placed in multiple companies also, and they are getting good packages also, right? So it's because of the real time experience they are getting, okay, through these live classes, and you can understand how they are getting this real time experience because we have our own in-house products, okay, and we are giving them training in this in-house product only, so they are completely clear that what they are doing, what kind of a work they are going to get and all, okay. So it's crystal clear, okay, everything is real time, okay, there is nothing which is you can say that is some free project and all, no, it's available, okay, those websites are also available, right? So I just wanted to show you, okay, correct, guys. So I this is why, guys, but you have to be get skilled first, okay, whether you wanted to get recruit for my company or you wanted to get recruit for any of the big MNCs, okay. So anywhere you have to make sure that you should know how to do the real time troubleshooting, how to right, solve basically how to work on production environment. There are multiple things, right? One second, guys. Yeah. So what I can do now, I am going to take your questions one by one. Let me take it one by one. Sorry, I forgot to post you the 100 days IT corporate bootcamp link only. You can click those who wanted to join. So I said, right, I don't take more than 50 candidates in a batch, guys. Okay. I don't have a bandwidth to teach 100, 200, 300, 400 candidates. Very honestly. Okay. So I teach only 50 candidates in a batch. And yes. So I'm not here to write. Basically, my intention is something. My intention to give you job. Okay, very honestly speaking. Okay, I wanted to create products for my basically clients, not only for the clients, whoever in the world. Okay, and so that my people should get the job. Okay, that is what my intention. I am very clear with my vision, right? So yeah, this is the link, guys. Okay. So you can see here, this is the link. Those who wanted to join this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 4, they can come forward and join this one. So there are hardly, I would say, very less seats are left now, and the batch is going to start from 31st of July. So if you are willing to join this batch, okay, you can come forward and you can join. You can enroll also. So once you enroll, our team will reach out to you. They will solve your queries and all, right? And then further you can take further steps to make the course fee and all, and you can join the course. Okay, fine. Let me show you over. Okay, Rajesh Singh, hi Abhishek sir, how are you? I'm doing good, Rajesh. How are you? Okay, uh, fine. So next one is your. Raju, how I get a job as a Linux system administrator. Okay, to get a job as a Linux system administrator, there are some topics which you need to cover, Raju. Okay, let me introduce you these topics and all. Okay, and also you have to be very proficient of with the shell scripting. As I told you, right, this is the base from where you are going to start. So let me know, Raju, are you able to see my screen? This is for everyone, those who are having same kind of a question. Okay, they can check that normally what I cover. So guys, once you come to this website, abhishekroshan.com under courses and also even you can see the course content also, guys. Okay, and these are the very updated latest according to the current market. Okay, so Raju, you have to cover all these topics. Okay, if you really want, and these are not just topics, Raju. Okay, so like if I talk about see, if people think that Linux is some set of commands only. No, so they are absolutely wrong. So they have to understand that there is a direct relation between Linux to shell scripting, Linux to AWS, Linux to DevOps tools and all, right? Because at the end of the day, right, whether you are working on managing file system and partition or you're working with logical volume manager, so this looks like, though it's look like a single topic for you, right? And but the troubleshooting which you are going to do in my classes, normally I do production related troubleshootings only, guys, in my classes. If suppose if I'm talking about managing file system and partition, right, if I'm talking about logical volume manager and all, one of the PB gets failed. So what you are going to, how you are going to replace that PB, right? User management, right? So how you are going to add a Jenkins user into the existing user group and all, right? So this type of a question, network configuration and troubleshootings will be there. SC Linux is one of the key role, especially you if you really wanted to understand in term of context. Okay, on top of see, like suppose if somebody told no, you have done with file and permission, but on top of that also there is an extra layer of security that we call it as a XC Linux, and most of the time application doesn't work because of this SC Linux. So you should know how to check SC Linux and all, how to make changes to your application according to SC Linux so that your application should run properly, right? So how from where? See, Jenkins is what basically, or I would say like any tool you can. Ansible is there, right? You take it, Docker, Kubernetes is there, right? So they are also they these these tools also you are going to install on top of a Linux operating system, right? So if you don't know how to troubleshoot network configuration and troubleshooting, how you are going to work as a DevOps engineer, right? Honest question. I'm telling you simple. If you talk about Linux job automation, right? Cron jobs and all. You have heard about cron jobs and all. So it is also applicable in your Ansible. It is also applicable in Kubernetes. It is also applicable in your Docker, right? So everywhere it is applicable. If you are thinking no, it is only part of Linux, then you are wrong. Absolutely. Okay. So Linux is like Linux is the ocean, guys. Not DevOps is the ocean. Linux is the ocean. Okay. So if you know about Linux and shell scripting, ultimately you are going to use same thing into your DevOps tools. Okay, so that is there, right? And then finally SSH authentication. So all of you know that if you have to authenticate between if I talk about from your controller node to your managed nodes in your Ansible, right? So in that case, how you are going to authenticate? So the authentication has to be done through the SSH only, right? Right? So there you have to deploy the public and private key. So you don't know how to create a public key and a private key, why we use a public key and private key, right? Where to deploy basically. So those things I already taught in Linux only. And that same thing you just go ahead and implement in your Ansible, right? And you have to configure Ansible. That's it. And then you have to start writing playbooks and all. So if you know shell scripting, playbook become very easy for you, right? So same way user security with sudo. Most of the time you are executing sudo command. But have you tried to understand in which group we need to add, okay, a user to become a super user, right? Super user can do sudo, right? You don't know the basics, okay, and you are trying to run a sudo command, right? No, so everything and the software package management, right? Every time you are running DNF command, you are using same in your shell scripting for automation. You are using same thing in your YAML files and all in DevOps. but you don't know about software package management, how a repository works and all. If you don't know about that, how a repository works and all, so then how you are going to manage a ECR, Elastic Container Registry? Basically, it's a service provided by AWS, right? Same goes for your Google registry, right? You don't know these things, right? And you are telling that you directly wanted to learn DevOps, right? No, see, understand, guys. People, those who I don't know who and all those people are there, and I'm not. I don't want to go into that part, right? Correct. But the point here is that the base is this. So this is what I taught, especially in Linux only. Like this each and everything, whether it's FTP, NFS, NFS. We use NFS and Samba, especially if you wanted to configure your uh, application server or a web server with your S3 bucket. Have you ever tried to understand these things? No, right? Correct. Nobody is trying to understand how a project works, right? Correct. How a project workflow works, right? And what all components we over there, right? To work in a project. If I'm talking about, okay, fine, go ahead and just mount your S3 bucket to your application server or a web server. Then you'll be start thinking how to do it. You know, storage gateway is there, right? All of you know that there is a storage gateway we can use. Yes, you can use a storage gateway, but you at the same time you have to use a file share. What is that file share? The file share is your NFS or Samba, right? You cannot directly, it's impossible to mount a block storage to a object storage, because your application, what you are going to create, whether it's a web server or application server, that will be in your block storage, means your elastic block storage. In instance, when you create an instance in AWS, that is EBS, right? And you are trying to mount something which is a S3, right? Which is a object storage, correct? So for that, it's impossible. So for that, you need some kind of a protocol, right? Most protocols are there. Network file sharing, Samba is there. DNS you don't know. You are talking about Route 53, AWS, right, guys? So these are not just topics. So I relate things like how, see, my classes are absolutely different. Okay, those who learn from me, they know. This is why after completing Linux and self scripting, most of my candidate is able to get any of the roles, any of the position, because the troubleshooting, the direct relation with DevOps tools and your cloud. I explain this Linux and shell scripting. And then finally, I jump into the AWS. And then it will be at last. So by the time when you learn Linux, shell scripting, and AWS, okay, you will be fully prepared. And DevOps will become like this. Nobody will explain this much depth and all, because they don't know only, okay, how a project workflow works. They did not see, because they have seen only one part of it. But I have seen all part of it throughout my career. Correct. Okay, so this is what answer to your question, and most of the answer related to for others also. Okay. So guys, I hope I'm able to answer your question, Raju. Okay. And most of the answer for others also it got covered, right? So Gangadhar Pavan, any free course for Linux admin jobs with 6 years? Nothing is free, Gangadhar. What do you think? Nothing is free. No, I don't know what and all free things are there, right? Because if somebody is putting his effort, okay, correct. Yes, there are free courses. You can get it, okay. Even what people does, I'll tell you exactly. They'll sell so they'll record their courses. What they will do is they are going to put those courses into different platform. That is what happening, right? Only yes or no. Yes or no. If I'm wrong, then prove me wrong. Okay. So what they will do is they will upload into recorded videos, right? But the end of the day, you only tell me you are spending lot of money buying those like 1,000 rupees courses, 999, like it is hardly, I would say, what some $10 or something, right? Or it I would say like from different platform. But what is the result? What is the end result, Gangadhar? You will be losing money buying those courses only, right? No, teaching is never like that. You have never understand. Okay, if you really interested, okay, people are even this is how I learn, guys, throughout my career. No, you only tell me, Gangadhar, you only tell me if this is true. So in schools and colleges, we should shut down everything. Let's do a recording for every classes, right? Let's talk about this one. Let's talk about this one. Okay. So in school and all, let's shut down everything. Okay. Let's shut down all schools. Let's shut down all colleges and all. Don't run anything, Gangadhar. Okay. And let's record it. Okay. And put it somewhere for free. So will you become a bachelor of engineer? Will you become? You have paid for engineering, but you are not ready to pay for a simple life classes. Okay. Head is also mine. Tail is also mine, right? So guys, just take out this mentality and whoever is promising these free courses and all, so what they are doing basically, they are taking money from different ways. Okay. So if they will tell, okay, this is free, and then other ways they are telling, okay, for mock interview, you will pay me. 1 second, guys. Okay. So for mock interview, they are charging. For career counseling, they are charging. Right. For support, they are charging. You are ready to pay for that one, right? What, Gangadhar? Right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Guys, if I'm wrong, then prove me wrong. I am a person who is 100% transparent to everything and cannot do sugar coating things. You know, sugar coating? For your happiness, I'll say something so you'll become, or no, I make things 100% permanent, like it should be useful for your career, right? How, a course, it's not a course, guys. Okay, first you have to understand. If you are interacting with a live classes, means you are ready that you wanted to do it. Okay, right? You have to do it. And somewhere if it's like you are paying also, so that is a liability, right? What do you think? That is not a liability. So you wanted to run away from that one, Gangadhar, if it is free. That is not your liability. So you go to gym. Okay, why you go to gym? To do muscles, okay, to make muscles and all, right? There also you are paying. It should be free, right? Right, Gangadhar? There you are ready to pay to make muscles, right? But to make sure to improve your knowledge, to make sure you to increase your skills and all, right? For your own personal growth, you don't want it to pay. Good, guys. I am might be my words look very harsh to you, but I am telling you the truth, and this is the truth. People are ready to pay for the gym. People are ready to pay for others, right thing. But you are not ready to pay for your career growth, right? Correct. And at the same time, you are ready to take only the recorded videos. When I am telling, keep on telling, live interactive classes, success rate is almost 95%. But the recorded, you go and check by yourself. You have a Google, right? You have a chat GPT nowadays, right? Please ask to them. Check the surveys, right? I talk again on the basis of data. I never talk on without any having any data. I did a lot of research, guys. I have seen candidate with the recorded videos and their efficiency, and I have seen candidate who have been done the live classes. Correct. Uh, right. Gangadhar, I hope you got my answer right. So any for you, okay? So here, Gangadhar, you are that's what I'm not pointing you, okay? So point here is that you have done engineering, right? You have done engineering, right? Or I'm not sure whether you have done engineering or BCom or graduate and all. Can you tell me what qualification you are having, Gangadhar? Gangadhar, you are there or you are gone now? Okay. My answers are like that only. Very pointed answer because I know the truth. Okay. I don't give answers like a jalebi, like others does. No, I cannot give it. My classes are like this only. This is why the result is 95%. So, okay, Suman Singh sir, it's kindly request you to organize a mock interview about application support engineering, troubleshooting incident, network and problem. Yeah, mock interviews are coming soon, Sumant, and these are my live classes candidates only. So normally what I done, as I told you, right, those who are going to do the live classes, for them only I'm taking the mock interviews and all, okay? Because I get very less time and they interact with me on a regular basis every day, right? So once their course, it's like, see, so once they will finish Linux and shell scripting, immediately after that, I take mock interviews and all, right? So whenever they are telling, sir, I am ready, please take my mock interviews, I am taking their mock interviews and all, right? So that is what. So it's coming soon. So candidates at the same time, Sumant, okay? I, it's not like that. Though if I can challenge on that one again, my candidates who has given the mock interview to me, those are very random candidates like you give mock interviews, right? What others does is that you plan it, but for me that is not the case. You ask me now, I'll take your interview now only. I'm that sort of a person because I have been. This is built in nature for me, right? By default, I have taken it already more than 300 plus interview. For what I need to prepare? You only tell me. I can give you time also to prepare. But at the same time, Sumant, answer to your question, the candidate should be ready to publish their video on YouTube because at the same time, I need to respect every individual, right? Their confidentiality, their privacy. If you somebody, okay, I have taken somebody mock interview. If that guy is not ready to publish his video in the YouTube, then correct. So it will take. This is the reason I have not published anything till date. Okay. Candidate, I have taken their mock interviews. But at the same time, first I ask them whether should I publish this in the YouTube or not. I'm not like others, guys. Again, I am telling you, just to say, I say something. No, if you give me consent, like Sumant, you have given a mock interview to me, and you are telling, sir, you have my consent. Please publish in my YouTube channel. Correct. So I'm going to publish in my YouTube channel to help others. Correct. And I don't think so. Any channel is there who is having still the mock interviews what I have in my channel. Go and see. That itself is a proof. The content, right? Correct. So Rajesh Singh sir, one question from my side. I don't know Rajesh. Okay, so I have a Rajesh. Okay, so first of all, any questions which is related to technically, okay, right? You have to join my live online classes. Okay. This Especially this live session is for clearing your career related doubts, right? Which path should be best, okay? Related to your roles, right? For technical support and all what you are looking for, you come forward and better you join my live online batch, right? Free coder. Okay, please mention your name, sir. I recently joined NXT Wave as a software development instructor. Very good. I want to work on as SD. How long can it take? Okay, depends upon. So, in which technology you wanted to become SD? In which skill set or in which technology you wanted to become SD? It depends upon the path you are going to choose. Free coder. Okay. Mod, I don't know. Mod expert, your name is coming as a. Please mention your name, guys. I don't know why you guys have keep picking your name like this. Sir, I am thinking of doing BTech next year. Very good. Okay. I'm still a student. Very good. Okay. Should I focus in IT sector now or will be too late? No, nothing is late, first of all. Okay. Nothing is late. See, the day you wake up and you have taken a goal. So you have taken a goal, right? So your first goal should be what? Your first goal should be you should become a BTech or you should complete your engineering, right? Your graduation, right? This should be your first goal, according to me. And during that time only, you should start learning. If you are interested, if you are passionate about, especially IT sector, you are passionate about automobile. See, and now it's going to be everywhere IT only. Okay. Now it's going to be everywhere IT. Whether you go for automobile sector, now you see most of the EVs are coming, right? Electric vehicles. So those vehicles are more of a I would say rather than it's not a ICE engine, right? It's basically a EV, right? Correct. So those comes with lot of features, lot of AI, right? So there the requirement will be more, correct? You can understand, right? To train your so now robotics is there and machine learning is there, AI is coming and all, right? So it's good, right? So I would say the future is this only, okay? And if you wanted to come towards this side, where I am teaching people, okay, but I am also using this Chat GPT and all, okay. So things are like earlier we have a Google search engine, now you have a Chat GPT in place. So where the thing is that you have to train him, correct? So it's good that you have done good, and the IT sector is never. It's always going to be. And if you are passionate about IT sector, okay, so you can start learning from now only. Okay. So Mandi, Srinivas, I am ready. Okay. Yes, please go ahead and those who wanted to join, okay, they can directly. I'm pasting the link over here, guys. Let me know if you are able to click this link and you are able to enroll. Okay, even that also, who will give, guys? Right? People have if they are. I don't want you to take the name of that. Especially people are ready to pay 2 lakh. I don't know for what purpose. Recently, because they are doing a lot of marketing. I'm not sure about their content and all. Okay, their candidates are coming to me after spending 2 lakh. Now they are coming to me and telling, "Sir, please help us. We lost everything." So, guys, please understand, don't go with so much of drama and so much of which things which looks very shiny from outside doesn't mean it is very good from inside also. Okay. You have to start identifying things. Okay. Take your time. And it's never late. Just believe on me, it's never too late in your career. According to my experience, as per my personal experience only, I am telling you. You are never late. The day when you start taking a challenge, that is the day of your sunrise. Believe me. Anil, hello sir. I'm working as a Linux administrator from last year. I want to move to DevOps. Can you please share the roadmap? Thank you. So roadmap is available. If you just need to click on that course content, and the roadmap is simple and easy. Anil, again, that first I'm going to cover the Linux, okay, because it is direct relation with your shell scripting. It has direct relation with your database. It has direct relation with your AWS. It has direct relation with your all DevOps tools, or even for the Terraform also, automation point of view. Okay, so the roadmap is simple and easy in my live classes. If you wanted to go for a DevOps, so first I'll be completing that one. Then I'll make sure that you should start automating your task with the help of shell scripting. Python is also there, but since Linux with Linux shell scripting comes by default with Linux. Okay, so this is why I taught shell scripting, and it is very easy compared to Python also. Once you learn it, so it will be very easy compared to Python. Even the Git and GitHub everywhere, okay? Anywhere you can use it shell scripting by default. You don't need to install anything, okay? Nothing, no plugins, nothing is required, okay? You can go ahead and you can execute, but you should know Linux first. Okay. So then finally I'll jump into the AWS. In AWS only, I taught complete project. So that one big project will be there. In that one big project, there are 12 to 13 use cases will be there, Anil. And those are all 12 to 13 real-time scenarios, means how exactly in an organization at a, so you can, even if you go with one or two use cases also, that will be more than enough for you. And during that time also, I taught database also. Nobody is doing this much. Okay. 6 months, who will teach? You tell me, who will take the training of 6 months with all real time project and with this much cost? And even I'm giving the installment option also, correct? So that it should not be a burden for you guys. So see, whatever the request I'm getting from you guys, I'm trying to implement it. And that also I have given it, correct? So the roadmap is simple. After that, I'll jump into the dev. So in DevOps, I'll be covering completely GitHub will be there as a version control tool. And then finally, since now, as I said, Jenkins is deprecated because GitHub Actions came for CI/CD. Okay, and it is much more easier to run those runners. It is very easy to run the CI/CD pipeline with the help of GitHub Actions, guys. You can integrate with Terraform. Also, I am giving you Terraform. Also, I'm explaining. Ansible also explaining. Splunk is there, which is the latest log monitoring tool. Grafana is there for your metrics monitoring and all, right? Kubernetes also there in the DevOps. Docker is also there in the DevOps. So what else you need it? Okay. Those who wanted to know the prices and all, it is available, guys. Please go and check. Okay. Nothing is hidden here. I'm not sure why you guys are. You guys can go and check here only. Okay. Nothing is hidden here. Please check in this link. Nothing is hidden here. And even I have given you the reason why I'm taking. So course fee, why it is important, right? Somebody has asked. I have answered to him. The guy is gone since. Okay. So fine, guys. Let me take the other questions and all. Anil, I hope I am able to answer your question, sir. What is the use of Linux? Because I only heard about full stack, web development, app development, AWS, and all. See, just now I have explained the same thing. Okay, Balakrishnan, just go through my the previous of the same live session. You'll come to know what is the use of Linux. Okay. Oh my God. Balakrishna, I can I give you a layman example because technically I have explained just now the same question. Somebody else also asked the same question, so I have answered it. Okay, but answer to your question, this one, Balakrishnan, have you build a? I'm just giving you a very. I'm asking a simple question to you, Balakrishnan. Have you build a building without having a base, without digging out? Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm asking a normal question to you. Have you built a building without base, without foundation, or you have done some kind of a chamatkar, or you have done some kind of a magic, right? So your building is standing tall. Have you seen a construction like that? Just send me the picture. Even I am telling you the tallest building of world. What is the tallest building of the world is Burj Khalifa, right? You know how tall that is? How tall that is, Balakrishnan? That is also some 800 something. Okay, 820 plus it is there, right? Feet or something it is there, correct? But have you tried to ask question by yourself? Okay, how this Burj Khalifa is standing tall? Has engineers has done something? They introduced something new technology. Without foundation, they build that building. So if you go and search in Google and Chat GPT, okay, so you'll find out how much depth is the foundation, right? To make sure it should take a load of 5 lakh tons, 5 lakh ton, the load of that Burj Khalifa. And it is bare by the foundation. And the foundation is almost 50 feet, I think 50 meter or something. Just go and check. So same question you have been asking, sir, what is the use of Linux? Because I only heard about full stack development, app development, and AWS. Now you have got your answer, I think, Balakrishnan. Correct? Right? Prem, Anand, I hope you got my and the technical answer just now I have answered. How it has direct relation with your AWS, how it has direct relation with your Docker, how it has direct relation with your Kubernetes, how it has direct relation with your Ansible, how it has direct relation with your Git, how it has direct relation with your GitHub and all, right? Where you run Git? Who is the inventor of Git? Linus Torvald only, right? Nobody want nobody wanted to go. Everybody is there is a buzzword, right? You heard something somewhere and you start talking. Please give time to yourself first. Okay. Find out, take your time, research, put effort. Things doesn't mold within a day. It takes time to mold, right? Prem Anand, sir, I am an Windows admin when ever I go interviewer asking about PowerShell. Very good. Scripting, PowerShell, it's especially related to your, I would say we use in cloud also Cloud Shell, okay, right? Premanand, it's related to your, I would say more of a Windows. Like in Linux, we use shell scripting and also there we use PowerShell and all, okay? In scripting, as I said, automation as a system admin. So you should know Ansible, but before knowing Ansible, you should know Linux and shell scripting. In a factory, I don't have a scripting experience. Can you please help? You need to join the live classes. Premanand, if you wanted to take the help, answer is simple. If you if you're telling me, sir, I want to just help me. How I help you? Should I write? Go and write HELP, right? So for that you have to take initiative, right? For that you have to come forward, right? Because if you are telling me, sir, help me, and how you are telling me, sir, help me, right? How I'll help? So I'll help like this, right? Correct. So if you wanted to clap, okay, you use both the hands to clap, correct? But you are telling me clap with one hand. How you will clap with one hand? You can you clap with one hand? Tell me, sir. I'm asking a normal practical questions. Others don't ask like this. Can you clap with one hand? So if you wanted to take the help, you have to come forward, right? Understanding? If you have to clap, You have to use both the hand. Mhm. Okay. So, hi sir, at this time, what is the hiring position in Linux? I'm not getting any calls, desired 3 years. You go and check my, first of all, I'm not sure, it is more than 70,000 plus jobs are available, especially for that role. I don't know from where who are those guys here, from where you are getting all these questions. And have you researched also or not? I don't know. Correct? Have you tried to research? Have you put your effort? Really? The problem is that most of the time we are watching reels and we think that, okay, let's do something or shortcut, immediately we'll get something big, right? And there are people also who will encourage to disguise my youth. I cannot disguise you. I can tell you the truth. Yes, I know there are people who ready to disguise you. Within a month, you will get a 40 lakhs of package. Yes, sir. Please, company is waiting for you. Yes, please take this 40 lakhs. Do you really think after spending 14 years into this industry, company are that much, okay, they are ready to give you in the plate. Okay, I'm waiting for sir. You come forward and take this. Sir, it takes time. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of hard work, and the right direction is important. And you need to know, and please research from your side also. Things doesn't happen in a day, okay, or 2 day or 3 day, even not in a month. Did you ask a question to an instructor any by ever chance when they are mentioning in their YouTube channel or in the reels? Oh, I'm getting 40 lakhs of package. I'm getting 50 lakhs of package, right? That is what they tell, right? But did you ask from day one only they started getting that package? From day one they started getting as that package as a fresher, even for 2 years. So then what they will do? They will go like this, right? Because they don't have guts to face this kind of a questions. But I can face it because I have done it. See, the answer you are only giving Balakrishna, right? 830 meter. Check the depth also, Balakrishna. Guys, normally I don't do so much of marketing of my classes and all you see, right? So I come in my live session and there only I explain. And I don't need so many candidates. Okay. I need really right set of intent people who really wanted to who is serious. Okay. Correct. I'm ready to guide at any extent. I'm ready to help them at any extent. Okay. But you have to join the live online batches and all. As soon as I told you the services, like what you guys are, I know I have taken your request. Okay. Don't worry about that one. Okay. But those services will take time for individual services and all to come live, especially for mock interview. Somebody is only looking for a mock interview. Somebody is only looking for. So I need to design, I need to create a process like that, right? First of all, I need to make sure that everybody should request should be entertained, right? Right. So, guys, I have taken enough question first of all, and at the same time, there is so much of videos are also available in my channel. Start going through all those videos also. Then only you'll come to know about me, my content, right? My thought process, right? Okay. So those who don't know about this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch course, this is a live online batch, completely interactive classes. They can visit my website abhishekroshan.com, right? And just click on the courses. Okay, again I'm pasting the link over here, right? And you can enroll yourself. And if you have still doubts, okay, once you enroll, our team will reach out to you. And if my team is not able to resolve your query, I'll reach out to you. Okay. And guys, since I said, right, your support is much more needed from day one only. I'm telling you, if you want me to make sure that I should provide most of the support, right? So please go ahead and subscribe the channel, right? Those who have still not subscribed the channel, please go ahead and subscribe the channel first and share with your friends, family, colleagues, likes, and at least like those videos, right? If you think that its content is beneficial, because there are so many, I don't do, see, this is what I'm telling. There are so many comments which I getting through my live sessions, through my comments also, through my Instagram, through my LinkedIn post, through my, I would say, my company pages and all, right? From everywhere, right? Through the Facebook also, right? People are getting selected, okay, and they are mentioning, right? So that's it for today, guys. Like, I think we are already 10:10. So let's end up the session here only, guys. Let's connect again on next Sunday. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Baba and Jai Hind, guys. And if you have any questions and all, or if you wanted to connect with me, like I'm giving you my company email ID, abrosh support at the rate of abrosh.com. Okay. You can reach out to, you just send a mail. Okay. Our team will reach out to you. And if it's required, then I'll reach out to you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Please take care of yourself, and please take care of your health also, and please take care of your family also, because family comes first. Okay. And be truthful in your life. Take out some time, right? Put in yourself, research things. That is what. Okay. Correct. And those questions whose questions I have not answered it, they can send it via mail also. Okay. It's not that I'm not going to answer. I'm going to answer their questions. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Good night.